Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be unboxing a Jeffree Star mystery box.
Well, these were part of his Halloween treat mystery items that you could get. They're like $6 US, free shipping if you got over a certain amount if you live in the US, about $35 US if you live in Canada. But I ordered 10 of them. So let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Now, these could be liquid lipsticks, they could be a palette, they could be a new item. So let's get into our mystery packages.
Creepy.
Here we got mystery number 1. And I also want to state that these were all ordered at the exact same time. So here we go. We got package number 1, all nicely bubble wrapped. We got 1 weirdo palette. We've got 2 weirdo palettes.
Opening up this one, we have another weirdo palette.
That brings us up to 3 weirdo palettes. All right, Belle, grab another one. Let's open up the next set. I like the pretty orange paper though. I mean, it's got that going for it. Here we go. We have a 4th weirdo palette. And a 5th weirdo palette.
Look what I got. I got a 6th and 7th weirdo palette.
And here's number 8. Oh, let's open up the last one, see what we got for the last one.
I wonder what it is. I genuinely hope it's another weirdo palette. What do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know, but I mean, yeah, we'll have to see. Here we go. 9 weirdo palettes.
10 weirdo palettes.
We've got 10 weirdo palettes. Yay! These are all supposedly randomly picked.
But they weren't because they were too lazy.
So anyways, I ordered 10 of their mystery items at like $6 each because I was like, $6 each, that's a deal. No problem with there. Spent like $60 US. I was like, hey, if I can get some different stuff for like $6, hey, that'd be awesome. We'll do a YouTube video on it and see what we got and unbundle it. But now I have 10 weirdo palettes. I was hoping for 1 weirdo palette. I can understand, you know, getting the occasional double here and there. But when I emailed them to be like, hey, I just ordered this from you and I have 10 of the exact same palette. I got an email back, which I will screenshot and I will put up for you guys so you can see the email. But it basically said that their shippers randomly pick items for it and that they choose from their core inventory, which also includes skincare. How I wound up with all the products they could have chosen from with 10 weirdo palettes, which as you saw as unwrapping them, it wasn't like they're all individually wrapped and just randomly picked, and you know, they had different mini palettes that we could have possibly gotten, but just happened to get 10 of the same palette. I don't feel that this was very randomly picked. Of all the items they have, the hundreds of different lipsticks, of palettes, skincare, possible new items, highlighter palettes, we got all the exact same palette. I think people in shipping were being a little bit on the lazy side and said, oh, let's pick 10 items. Pulled them off shelf. We got 10 palettes. There we go. There's their 10 items. But just for you guys, in case you haven't seen what the weirdo palette looks like, I will open one up and show it all to you. Now, if anybody would like to buy a weirdo palette, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be charging about $25 US and about $35 in Canadian. So here's the weirdo palette. Very cool, very holographic looking, shiny, or metallic looking. And then here is the inside of the palette. So some very dark but very usable colors. So there we go. There's the weirdo palette.
Let me know if you want me to do makeup on her from the weirdo palette.
How about we not? The last time she did my makeup, I looked like a dang clown.
I've gotten more experience.
Using my makeup when I'm not home.
That's just adding on to the experience.
So anyways, so I have about 8 or so weirdo palettes that I don't know what to do with. What on earth am I going to do with 10 weirdo palettes? Yes, I was hoping for one for myself. And I will be selling one to somebody that I know. But I mean, what am I supposed to do with 10 weird? Why would you send somebody 10 of the exact same item? Like, really? When somebody sits there and advertises, yeah, we have a pack of craft dinner on, a variety pack, and you get there and you buy the pack, and then you get home and you discover, oh, they're all the same kind. Why would you sit there and say that you can get a variety, or that there's going to be different things that they could choose from, or that you have the option of getting, and send somebody the exact same item? And it wasn't like I ordered 10 separate times. I ordered these all at once. They're all on the same order. So why on earth would you think it was okay to ship me 10? All of the ones that I ordered of the exact same thing. What on earth am I supposed to do with all these palettes? If it was like a bunch of lipsticks that were already pre-wrapped and you kind of reached in, grabbed a couple and they happened to be the same, I could understand that. But these were wrapped together. I had one of them that had 3 wrapped together. I had, 3 of them that had 2 of them wrapped together, one that was individually wrapped. So you can't sit there and tell me that you didn't know what you're pulling, because they're all wrapped together. I'm quite disappointed in Jeffree Star Cosmetics and the way that they handled my complaint about receiving these. I'm very disappointed in their shippers that thought that it'd be okay to send somebody 10 of the exact same item. I'm a little disappointed in itself that people had that little respect for the customers that are purchasing from them. Yes, they're heavily discounted, but either way, they're still customers that were paying them for a product, and you have the audacity to send them the exact same thing for every single one of them. If it was like mystery boxes and they ordered 3 of the exact same size, I could understand them getting 3 boxes with all the exact same items on it.
Maybe.
I could understand that. But these are individual items that you could have chosen from a numerous amount of different things from. And you still, sorry, I have a cat that's sitting there trying to scratch his chin on my stand. And kind of chew on the end of it. Chew on the handle. But like, people are paying your wages or buying products that go towards paying for your wages, and you have so little respect for people that you're not caring what you're putting in their boxes when they order things like this. That's unreal. However, I also did get this very, very cool Jeffree Star color changing umbrella. So I'll show it to you. So it's got a very long pointy end. So if any of them Jeffree Star workers come out to me, I'm going to give them a good poking with my umbrella. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But here we go. So all these white things here, they are supposed to turn to a lavender color. So if you'd actually like to see a demonstration of that changing color, let us know in the comments down below. And next time it rains or it's wet out, because now we're getting into winter time, so it could very well be snow that changes the color of it. Let us know in the comments down below. And like I said, if anybody's interested in buying a weirdo palette for a slightly discounted rate, let me know, and I will message you back on that and get details and payments. But anyways, I think that's about it for us for this video anyways. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.